think this is everything on the list. Yay.
Mom and daughter Cappuccino went shopping at the store. When they were done, the two of them went back to their own home. They saw Tung Tung cheating with a woman inside of the house. Poor Cappuccino felt so sad, she started crying right there. Tung Tung was angry, chasing both his wife and his child away. The mistress threw their bags out onto the cold and empty street. The mom and daughter held each other tight and began to cry. Tung Tung and his new woman stood there laughing at the crying pair. The Cappuccinos were kicked out and left upon the lonely street. Inside the rain they found an empty abandoned house to stay. The two of them were happy cleaning up and fixing the old place.
And then he said the funniest
and the
thing.
new woman drove around inside a luxury car while mom and daughter were still working hard inside the little house.
I love
the
this
couple
red
went
silk
into the
blouse.
mall to buy a lot of fancy things.
It's perfect for you.
Definitely get it.
The mother Cappuccino worked as waitress serving food all day. The little daughter shined the shoes for people walking on the street. The kitchen items were all washed until they shone so very bright. The little Cappuccino tried her hand at painting art this time. A stranger came to buy her painting for a lot of money now. The little girl held on to cash and ran along the road with joy. She gave the money she had earned to help her dearest mother.
That helps so much.
The couple ate a fancy dinner at a restaurant so grand. The Cappuccinos went through many hard and difficult times back then. The other woman acted strangely inside of the big rich house. She stole the money from the safe that belonged to Tung Tung. That night, the woman took the cash and ran away to leave him far behind.
How did she get in there?
Was furious to hard his money had been stolen. Then the wicked woman was arrested by police officers very soon. The Kung Kung cried sadly for the big mistake he made that very day. He looked back at the photos of the family that he used to have. The Cappuccinos were enjoying a peaceful and a happy day. Tung Tung went to the house to find the mother and the little child.
I
The
trusted you,
mother
and you
Cappuccino
betrayed us.
angrily
I've had
chased
enough of
Tung
your apologies. We're leaving.
Please, wait. Don't take her away from me.
home.
I know, right? The weather is perfect.
A stranger rode a motorcycle costing lots of cash. He crashed into poor Tung Tung, gone walking carefully on road. Poor Tung Tung was hit hard and thrown up into the sky. Then Cappuccino panicked, running to the side right now. She started crying, seeing Tung Tung badly injured there. The doctor quickly ran to reach the accident scene. They put him in a wheelchair for emergency rescue.
Please save them.
Cappuccino
Don't let
worried
this
and she prayed
happen.
for him to live. They took Tung Tung to hospital for medical care now.
She stayed
beside Tung Tung and never left his side for
Please,
once.
please.
The
I know
doctor
it's
tried to
hurt.
comfort Cappuccino,
You're not
feeling
alone.
sad. She planned revenge on him who caused the accident that day. She went to the ta-la-la, shivered even ta-la-la. She went into the clothing store to shop for something new. She chose a fashion style that looked so strange and unique. She wore the new clothes, walking calmly on the busy street. Then
Looks
Cappuccino
stunning.
went to makeup shop
We
to
used the
paint
new
her
highlighter
face.
palette.
The different new styles surprised her looking in the glass. He went to join the party, drawing eyes from everyone. The man who caused the crash was charmed by the beauty that she showed.
Night ever.
He walked up close and
Cheers.
said hello to
Cheers.
Cappuccino. Then Cappuccino offered him a glass of cold fresh beer. Every single glass of beer was poured up to the very top and hot. And Cappuccino kept on offering him more beer to drink. The bad guy slowly started getting drunk and dizzy now. He was so drunk he could not even walk on his own feet. So Cappuccino took him back to his own house right then. She gave him even more wine so he would pass out cold. She took all of the money in the house of the bad guy. She went back home to live with Tung Tung, happy ever after. The bad guy lost his fortune and he cried alone in pain.
Like, comment, and subscribe. All our favorite
Mom
treats
and
in the
daughter
basket.
Cappuccino walked
we can set
inside
up
the
right there.
woods. They set up camping tent inside the forest, green and white. The two of them
this the
enjoyed a
best
meal
picnic
amidst the
ever?
trees
It
today.
is.
The little leader worm appeared in anger, looking at them both. The giant worm had captured both the children in its grip. The mother Cappuccino rushed ahead with angry rage. She sprayed the insect killer at the entrance of the cave. The mother went inside the cave to find her daughter now. The mother Cappuccino faced the leader worm to fight. A fierce and heavy battle happened right upon the spot. The mother used the spray to kill the insects. Finally, the three of them reunited together, safe and sound.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Kind of beautiful out tonight, in spite of the downpour.
I know, I actually...
There,
little one. Please don't cry.
They then decided they would bring the baby home. The baby was taken care of with gentle love. Tung Tung bought many toys to give the little one. The baby was brought out to play inside the yard. The time had passed and then the baby grew up fast. Then Cappuccino reached the time
Yes, an
to
ambulance
give
immediately.
birth.
She's in labor on the lawn.
An ambulance was driving fast upon the street. The
You
doctor
are
tried his
doing
best
it.
to help
Push
her,
now,
but
push.
now
Okay, I'm right here. Everything is going to be all right.
in the hall. The doctor brought the newborn baby out to them. Tung Tung was touched and held the baby in his arms. Then
We're going on a little adventure in the cradle.
baby sibling there.
Are you enjoying the ride, little one?
The mother Cappuccino cared for the new child. The older boy brought toys to play with. Mom and Dad, the mother was too busy
Soft
to
and
live with him. Now the father
Snap,
Tung
snap,
Tung
snap.
to care for baby too. The parents were too busy for the older boy. The two of them now had a brand new baby child. Poor Cappuccino felt so lonely and left out. The little boy decided he would pack his things. He took along the photo of the family. Then Cappuccino walked away from the big house. The boy was walking all alone upon the street. The couple
You have to
worried
tell me
when
where he
the
went.
boy was nowhere
I'm so
found.
worried.
They realized that he had run away from home. Tung Tung and Cappuccino felt so much of pain.
Here are your drinks. Please enjoy.
The boy was working
Thank you very much.
and serving food. He worked so hard with dedication to the job.
Excuse me, I'm looking for my baby. Have you seen him? Please, any information helps.
Please, look at this photo.
Have you seen my friend? I can't find him.
He took the trash out and he saw his parents there. The mother was surprised to see her little son. The father, Tung Tung, also reached the place on time. The two of them rushed quickly to the little boy. The three
We are
of them
so incredibly
reunited
sorry.
with the happy home. They went back to their home with
But this is
happiness
so much fun. I love
inside.
walking with
Cappuccino met the baby once again.
Look how fast we're going. Is that an island? Are we almost
Mom and
there?
Dad are ballerina
Hope they have
went to fish
snacks.
at
We're
sea.
getting
They
close.
prepared heavy nets to throw into the water deep. The mother used her strength to pull the heavy net inside. A mermaid trapped inside the net was pulled up to the boat.
What
The injured
happened to
mermaid
you?
wasn't lifted up
Are you
onto
going to
the
be
deck.
okay?
The ballerina drove the boat to bring the mermaid home. The mermaid received treatment at the ballerina house. The daughter ballerina made a medicine herself. The daughter finished it and gave the potion to her mom. Mermaid was cared for with love and very gentle care. The mermaid found her tail was paralyzed and could not move. Ballerina bunking close to comfort her broken heart. At late at night, the mermaid was asleep inside the room. The mom and daughter sat outside to think of a good way. The daughter walked upon the street and saw a special thing. She looked at fish scales and she had a brilliant idea. She gathered many scales and ran back to her house right now. They planned a make a brand new tale for mermaids from today. The two of them went to the market buying things they need. They went inside the jewelry shop to find the shiny parts. The ballerinas bought all necessary items for the work. Every single item was selected very carefully. The mom and daughter carried all the stuff back to their home. They worked together
curving it more right there at the end. I see what you mean. Perfect.
The manufacturing process was beginning right away. The mermaid tail was being finished very quickly now. Ballerina mom did all the final steps upon the tail. New replacement tail was finally completed right then. Ballerina mom brought the mermaid out onto the sandy
Look at those waves. The waves look
The two of them presented the new tail to their new friend. She saw the gift and felt touch. She could not say a word. Ballerina mom helped the mermaid
wonderful.
put the
Thank you
tail
so
on
much.
body. The mermaid regained a getaway to swim again right now. The ballerinas wave their hands to say goodbye to her. The mermaid bowed in thanks and swam back to the ocean blue.
Be sure to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe.
Tung wore ragged clothes to go to school early today. Ballerina and assassino laughed when seeing him. Tung walked closer to the pair and said a big hello.
My
The
name is
kids kept on mocking Tung Tung's appearance right
That
then.
is so fun.
Assassino walked up close and pushed Tung down to the ground. Ballerina assassino felt satisfied with the joke. Tung fell down and lay there silent on the dirty ground. Tung stood up and ran away outside the big school gate. The little boy was crying while he ran and tripped and fell. Tung then saw a uniform inside the clothing store. He ran out of his money and he felt so depressed then. Tung began to look for part-time jobs to earn some cash. He finally received the very first amount of pay he earned. Tung continued picking bottles on the street all day. He received even more of money for the work he did.
Step right up.
Telling everyone to
best
buy
cookies
the
in the
cakes he
market are
sold.
right
A
here.
lot
That
of
will be
people
$3.
came to
Thank
support
you.
the little
Here's the
boy.
money.
Then Patapum was sitting by the road and begging there. Tung was running on the street and saw the old man there. The little boy gave bags of cakes to Patapum right away.
Really
He
wanted
talked
that
about not
uniform,
having
but I
cash
just
to
don't have
buy
the money.
uniform.
I don't know what to
The
do.
two of them were walking on the road together now. They were approaching deep inside a forest, big and wide. Then Patapum suddenly turned into magic god right there. He gave a gift to thank Tung for kindness he had shown. A lot of precious treasures were contained inside the
look at all
box.
this.
Tung was touched and thanked the fairy god with all his heart. The little boy accepted the gift, happiness and joy. Tung now had the uniform to go to school today. Ballerina and assassino saw him and were surprised.
Wow, thank you so much. Yum, these look great. We are truly sorry.
It's okay, I forgive you.
Group hug. Like and subscribe, everyone.